Hey guys, hope you're doing great. This video is my Korea surgery vlog episode 2 part 2. Just want to let you know up front that I'm going to be speaking in full English. So kalau ada yang butuh bahasa subtitle, tinggal klik tombol CC buat aktifin subtitlenya. Alright, let's go. By the way, I just want to explain a little bit. This is episode 2 part 2 instead of episode 3 because I want to divide this series into 3 episodes. Episode 1 consists of consultation and surgery day. Please do watch that first if you haven't to understand the vlog more fully. Episode 2 is about recovery. Since the recovery part took a little bit long, I divided it into 2 parts. This one is part 2. Later in episode 3, I will discuss about the result and updates. Sorry if this is a little bit confusing, just check the description box to get the episode links. Another info is my surgery is 100% assisted by Beautique Korea. It is a government medical company in South Korea, and basically what they do is to help you start your surgery plans when you don't know where to start. So here is episode 2 part 2. Enjoy! Hey guys, it's day 4. My lips are super freaking dry because all night for the past 2 days I've been breathing through my mouth. I think my bruising has gotten better. I see a little bit of discoloration here, right here. This is the condition of my ear. They took the bandage off yesterday, right? I actually feel more on my ear than on my nose. I don't really feel anything on my nose. There's no pain, just a little bit of itchiness. You know, sometimes if your wound is getting itchy, it's a sign that it's getting better soon. The hard part is if it's super itchy on the inside, I can't really do anything about it, and then I get frustrated. And that happens a lot. And I tried to scratch, but I can't. My ear might look like pretty bad, but it's not so bad. I mean, it's not painful. And I can just easily cover it with my hair if I want to go outside. The most annoying thing is my lips. How dry it is, how cracking it is. Now I gotta apply ointment and medicine. I decided to tie my hair back so that my ear is gonna be like exposed to the wind. I think it's gonna be better that way. And I decided to use a little bit of lipstick because I'm a rebel that way. I think like as long as it doesn't really, you know, touches the wound, I think it's gonna be fine because I really look so bad without, you know, some lip color on. So yes. Update on tonight's condition. My puffiness goes until this part. You know, you are recommended to sleep looking up, but it's hard for me to control when I'm sleeping. So sometimes when I wake up, I suddenly realize that I'm sleeping on this side of my face and then maybe resulting in a bit more bruising on this side. But I'm not sure. Yep, I guess I will update you guys on the condition again tomorrow morning. Day 5! Oh my goodness, look at that yellowness under my eye. Don't worry about this. I try to apply makeup on my hands, but then I scratched a little bit and then makeup was transferred here. So this is not blood, okay? It's not blood. I have more bruising here under my eyes and just a little tiny bit on the right side as well. I think the swelling has subsided a little bit, but the discoloration is still there. I still have a little bit of a hard time breathing from my nose. You can know just by listening to how I talk. I have to like talk and breathe through my mouth at the same time. Oh my god, they're gonna like take off the cast tomorrow. I can't wait to see my new nose. Almost forgot to show you guys how my ear is right now. So this is what it looks like. It's not painful. I can feel a little bit of, tingling a little bit, but no, not really painful at all. I don't know how many of this I drank already. Let's drink. Before this, I've never really tried pumpkin juice before, before my Korea surgery trip. But after this, now I know what all the fuss is about on Harry Potter movies, because they always say pumpkin juice, and I never really tried pumpkin juice. Like, it's not really famous in Jakarta, where I live. But yeah, now I know what it tastes like, and it tastes really good. Hey everyone, welcome to day 6. Today I will be taking off my nose cast, but not the stitches yet. The stitches will be taken off in 2 days from now. Can't wait to see my nose. Oh my goodness, finally! I've arrived at the clinic and I'm about to go to the lobby. Hello!
Hello.
How are you? It's Nana today. Yes. This is Nana. She is the representative from Beautique Korea that have assisted me on my surgery journey from the start. Here I was just explaining to her the condition of my nose, also showing her my ear. She's just super helpful, and it's just nice to have someone that translates everything for you. While they're taking off the cast, I didn't really feel any pain. Just felt a little bit sore around the nose since the cast does kind of stick to your nose a little bit.
You got the fridge.
Oh my goodness, I can't wait to see it. How do I look now?
Still swollen.
Okay. The one who said that it's still swollen was not my boyfriend, by the way. He's Jay, the person who also assists me that works at the clinic. When Daniel didn't answer me, I was like, what the F? Is my nose that bad? So, what do you think, guys? Okay, I'm just gonna say this is still super swollen. They even said that this is still like 80% swollen. So, okay, I was a little bit freaking out with it, so it looks pretty big. But after a while, it will start to get slimmer, which is what I'm trying to, I'm waiting for that. The nose will get slimmer in time, which is great. And right now I'm gonna get the swelling treatment again. Okay, so during this time I was a little bit freaking out because I thought my nose looked super bloated and a little bit flat, but as the staff kept on saying to me, this was not the final look. Trust me, after just 3 months, the shape is so much nicer. But yeah, I still thought that the nose tip was not as high as I wanted. If you have watched my episode 1 surgery vlog, right after my surgery, the staff actually already explained to me why the tip couldn't be higher at that time. Due to my skin having a rather low stretching capabilities, there was not enough room to insert another ear cartilage to the nose tip to make it higher. Just watch the first episode for a more detailed explanation on that. Here is a photo of my side profile right after they took the bandages off. It looked pretty flat, but it'll change in a couple of months. Still, I wanted to let you know what kind of shape that I wanted, which is the photo on the right. She's so beautiful, by the way. She's a Korean model. Her name is Taeri, or at least that's her IG name. And the doctor actually told me that it is possible to make the nose tip higher if I get a nose revision. To those of you who ask why not just do it in the first surgery, why would the doctor recommend a revision surgery is because forcing to insert another layer of ear cartilage on my nose tip on the first try again was not even possible because my skin just won't stretch anymore. If you force it, my nose wouldn't even be able to be stitched back. You get it right. And it's also not safe if you force it like that. So the doctor told me to wait 6 months for my skin to stretch, adjusting to the current implant, and then insert another layer to achieve that shape that I want.
We are going to attach the tape a little bit here to be a little bit faster deswelling this area.
Okay.
So we are gonna taping on the part that where you think is a little bit more
조금
higher.
눌러서 좀 낮출게요.
That also helps during the fast recovery period. In the beginning stage of the recovery.
Explaining is like the skin tension itself it's too strong in your case. So when we like this, for some people it you know goes really long, but for some people it doesn't really stretch that much. So in your case it's too strong. So when he did the operation, he couldn't really extend the nose tip as he wanted. So we need to wait for the skin get released more.
Okay.
So,
But that doesn't mean it looks bad. But we could improve a little bit more.
Okay. Also, after that, they inject like some injection to make the swelling decrease faster, even more from my butt area, like around here, like you can see. It doesn't really hurt, and I'm gonna feel a little bit sore here, a little bit, and here a little bit. But other than that, I'm gonna heal faster now that the bandages is open. Yeah, this is what it looks like right now. Now it's time to wash my hair again. So back at the hotel. Right now I'm about to finally put on my contact lenses because I just learned from the nurse that I can finally put on contact lenses. It's fine now. For the past 6 days I cannot see at all because I cannot wear my glasses, right? And contact lenses, when you want to wear, you gotta like tug your skin right here a little bit, and at that time my skin was not ready to be tugged, so today it finally can. Even though it's still super swollen right now, I'm feeling it. I kind of like my nose, but I'm gonna like it even more after it deswells. Oh, by the way, on the surgery day, I also got a little bit of filler, right, on my cheek area to make the sunken part a little bit filled up. But it's only filler, and as you know, filler is just temporary. And even though it's still pretty swollen right now, I kind of like how the filler turned out. It's pretty good. It makes my my cheeks more full. It makes my eyes looks like it smiles. So I like the filler. And at that time I asked them, can I try filler first instead of fat graft, because they say nose surgery would go very, very well if you also do fat graft on your forehead, cheeks, and chin. But at that time I was like, I'm not sure about that. I don't know how it would look like, and what if I don't like it, and fat graft would be permanent, right? Fat grafting is like filler but permanent. So can I do like a test drive on it first and try filler? And then they say, yeah, sure, of course. Like, so they don't push me to do anything that I don't want to. So after, like, I see right now the cast has been taken off, I can see that I love how the filler turns out. And in like about 6 months after my nose is much better than now, I would love to try the fat grafting. So I would love to do a fat graft here on my cheeks and maybe on my chin. I don't know, I would have to do like more consultation on that. But yeah, I will do it in like a couple of months from now. Yay! Hey guys, I have just finished freshening up. I did my hair and I put a little bit of lipstick and contact lens. Anyway, I can see now that my nose gives me much more profiling from the side. Like I'm so excited seeing it. I'm so excited to, you know, see how it would look like after the swelling is gone. Like even now I already like it. What would I feel after a couple of months? I would like it even more. I'm so excited. And right now I'm gonna go out and have some dinner. And yeah, this is what it looks like the day I took the cast off. Hey guys, this is day 7 after after the surgery day. This is how my nose is like right now. The cast is finally open yesterday and I'm so excited and so happy to see my new nose. And it's still super swelling, but it's actually much better than yesterday. I mean, just a day can make a lot of difference. I mean, imagine in 3 months or 6 months. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Anyway, today I just need to go to the clinic to get my light treatment to, de-swell and get another de-swelling shot on the butt. Aside from that, there's nothing else to do today at the clinic. So that's the plan for today. So let's go. This is day 8. As you can see, my swelling has gone very well. The yellowness is going away very fast and the bridge of my nose is more defined now and my nose is not clogged any longer ever since 2 days ago. Even though there's still swelling on the sides, it'll go down eventually. But yeah, this is it. I'm gonna show you guys how it looks like on the sides. So yesterday the nurse told me that this stitches on the bottom of my nose here is still a little bit weak, but the ones out here are healing very well. So they're not worried about this one, but they told me to keep a close attention on this stitch and the ones inside. They need me to put more ointments and apply it more regularly, but this one, it's healing well. There's no appointment to the clinic today. Tomorrow though, I'm gonna take all the stitches off. Inside stitches, outside stitches are gonna come off tomorrow. Oh my god, I'm so nervous. But yeah, Sanli told me that taking the stitches out is super painful. I'm not sure, I've never done it before, so wish me luck for tomorrow. But yeah, she said it's a little bit painful, and I know that her pain tolerance is high, so if she says it's painful, I guess it's painful. So yeah, I'm gonna take the stitches off tomorrow. I'm gonna show you that as well. The tape is still staying on my nose because the doctor's trying to press there's this little bulge on top of my nose tip. I want the tip to be the highest point, right? But then there's this bulge on top of my tip that's a little bit high that the doctor's trying to push down. That's why there's a tape. If the curve is better, they're gonna take the tape off and not gonna reapply. But if they think that they need to push it more, then they'll apply more tape. So yeah. Hey guys, I just got home. It is now 10:41 p.m. at night and outside the weather is super freaking cold. But I think because of that, my swelling has decreased even more. It decreases a little bit. Hey guys, this is day 9. I'm gonna get my stitches off today and I'm off to the clinic soon. I'm gonna show you how my nose looks like before the stitches is taken out. After saying goodbye to my friend who went home first, me and Claire decided to sit at a cafe near my clinic to wait for my appointment with my doctor. Both Claire and Nana are from Beautique Korea. They assist me from day 1 until today, which is the last day I visit the clinic before I went back to Indonesia. Finally, my doctor is ready to see me. It'll be the last time the staff people would help me to clean my nose. From then on, it's all up to me. I feel that my nose is healing quite well, although my ear is healing a little bit slow, but all is still good. Some people vary their recovery speed, I guess. This is when they're taking the stitches off. There is a little bit of pain, but not so much that I couldn't tolerate it. Like a 3 from a pain scale of 10, not bad at all. Here, the doctor decided to give me some more nose tapes to apply myself at home so that it can help get rid of the swelling on the nose bridge faster. He told me where and how to attach them. Then they took photos of me 9 days after surgery. Honestly, I'm already loving my new nose and I just can't wait to see the final look in 3 to 6 months. I was also thinking of getting the nose tip revisioned sometime in the near future. Here Jay is explaining to me one last time what to do for the healing process at home, sharing some do's and don'ts. They checked my nose one last time and cleaned the skin around it before sending me to their skincare clinic. My surgery clinic is again called JW Clinic, and it also has a skincare clinic that is perfect for skin treatment post-surgery. Hey guys, so I'm going to go to the skin clinic of JW to get my face cleaned up because it's been such a long time since I've washed my face and there's a lot of dirty particles in there. So this is gonna be like the super face cleanup at JW Clinic, skincare clinic. Before I went inside the clinic, I said goodbye to Claire, and finally I get to have my face cleaned up after 9 days of not being able to wash my own face. Finally, that was it on the clinic, and me and Daniel decided to visit a dog cafe in Myeongdong area just to have some relaxation on our last full day in Korea before heading back to the hotel. At the hotel, I cleaned my wounds and reapplied the ointment before going to bed. Hey guys, I want to give you some updates on what information that I got from the clinic today, which is my last day visiting the JW clinic. So I have some notes here on my phone down already. So, oh sorry, I think I put a little bit too much ointment over there. But yeah. Anyways, I just want to explain to you guys what the doctor explained to me and what I did at the clinic today. So as you can see on the videos before, I took out the stitches out from my nose. There are two types of stitches. There is the dissolvable stitches and there is the undissolvable stitches. The dissolvable one is the one that has no color, and they would take as much as they can and then let the rest of the dissolvable stitches stay inside your skin, and then it would dissolve over time. The black thread ones, they pull out all of them. So this is what it looks like. Very sorry if you see a lot of ointment there because I have just reapplied my ointment for the wound. So it is like that. And they also took out the stitches from my ear as well. So after the surgery, there will be a lot of bruising and a lot of swelling. And as you can see, even though you can clearly see my bridge more right now than a couple of days back, it is still considered swelling. Even until 6 months from now, it will decrease and decrease even more over time. My opinion on my nose is, so I wanted to have like a very curved bridge and then a pointy nose. That's what I want. So the doctor explained to me when they did my nose tip, they used my ear cartilage and they layered the ear cartilage as much as they can for the nose tip. The doctor wanted to layer 3 cartilages on top of my nose tip, so 1 layer of ear cartilage, and then on top of that they would put another one, and then he was planning on putting a 3rd layer when the doctor noticed that the skin around my nose is very tight, and every time he's trying to close the skin back, the 3rd layer of cartilage would slide left or slide right, which is, it would just look not good if that happens. So because my skin just doesn't stretch anymore, and the doctor thinks for safety reason 2 layer is what's best that can be done now. So he stopped on 2 layers of cartilages for my tip and then gave my nose bridge the implant. I still like the shape of my nose, but I wish it is a little bit more pointier at the bottom instead of having this a little bit bump on top here. If they layer one more ear cartilage, it would just be like that, you know. So the curve would be perfect. That's what the doctor also wanted, but you know, because of my skin is too tight and everything that I just explained to you earlier, he can't do it, and he would just prefer, for safety reason, to just layer 2. That is why my nose is right now about 85 to 90% how I want it to be, not yet 100%. So what is this tape? There is 2 types of tapes. On the top here is just, you know, micropore tape like this. This is what you see right now. But below this tape, there is this steri strip, reinforced skin closure kind of tape that is applied first, and then this is applied on top. So the doctor explained to me that these tapes can help bump that I am concerned about get smaller faster. I guess that's how he explains it. But let's say in 3 to 6 months, I am still dissatisfied with the shape of the curve, I will get a nose revision. If you are going to do like nose surgery and whatnot, you don't have to learn about this. This is just my case. Anyway, aside from the nose surgery, I would also like to note that I did had a filler injected on my cheek. The doctor said it would complement the finished look of the nose surgery even better, which I think is very correct, very right. I see that my cheek is a little bit fuller. So aside from nose surgery and filler, I didn't do anything else. I didn't do eye surgery, lip surgery, jaw surgery. No, I didn't do anything else because that's just what I wanted. Why did I do filler? It's because actually the doctor did not recommend filler at first. The doctor actually recommended fat grafting to complement the nose surgery, because fat grafting and nose surgery is actually very good if you do it together. Fat grafting is getting fat from, let's say, your stomach or your thigh. After harvesting the fat, then the doctor would inject it into the areas that you wanted. Like, for example, to make your temples a little bit higher, to have that, you know, curve shape. Also, you can inject it on the cheeks as well, just like filler. You can also inject it on the chin to make a little bit more V-shaped. But at that time, I said I guess I was not really ready for fat grafting, because fat graft is just like filler, but permanent. So I asked, okay doctor, I guess right now I'm not really interested in fat grafting because it is permanent. What is the temporary version? Then he said, oh, if you want to see how the result is first temporarily, then you can get filler. I was like, okay, I'm down for trying filler, and if I like how it looks like, maybe later I would love to try the fat grafting. So I think there's a possibility maybe I would go back to Korea and try fat grafting, because I do really like how my cheeks turned out to be. Anyway guys, moving on to the stuff that I can and cannot do for days ahead. Starting from tomorrow, after the stitches is off, you can finally wash your face, or at least that's in my case. And also, makeup can also be applied starting from tomorrow. The doctor did note that I cannot really do the rubbing motion on near my nose, because, you know, the stitches area are still weak, the skin are still weak, so you cannot like let's say if you want to wash your face, you cannot really rub it like that, but you can just wash it with water. And don't really apply too much face wash, just around it, and just on that area just apply water. And also the same thing goes with makeup. If I ask, is foundation okay? And they said foundation is okay as long as you just don't pull the skin, you know, just tap it very, very gently. That will be okay. For my ear, as I've mentioned before, they gave me this rubber cast for my ear so that my ear shape could be maintained by the cast. And I can wear that starting from 3 days from now. So 3 days after the ear stitches is taken off, I can finally wear the ear cast. This is again different for everyone because this ear of mine is considered not that good of a result for the wound because I think I have like a skin condition where wounds are not healing fast enough than normal people. People maybe can like apply the cast one day after the stitches are off, but I have to wait for 3 days, so yeah. The ointment, this one, I have to continue to apply a week from when the stitches are taken off. So a week from today, I would still need to apply this every day. But I don't need to apply the solutions anymore. So the H2O2 solution and the saline solution, I don't have to do it anymore. Just the ointment. And what I cannot do for a month from now is no alcohol, no cigarette, no sauna. Also don't do hot baths because heat can like make your wound not heal fast. And also hard exercise, like, you know, maybe avoid swimming for a while. You can like go to the pool and play around, but don't swim for a month. And no big smiles for a month. So I cannot really do the big laughing. That's why every time I laugh, I would just do ha ha. I would just like hold my cheeks like this, so I wouldn't really stretch my nose too wide. So yeah, and I cannot blow my nose like, you know, by squeezing my nose for 2 to 3 months. But I can blow my nose by blocking one hole and then blow for this hole and then block this one and blow for this one. That I can do, but don't squeeze it and don't pick your nose for, I guess, the same amount of time, but just use Q-tip instead. That's 2 to 3 months. And also they recommend me to sleep on my back for about 2 or 3 more weeks because implants, they need to like sit still for, I guess, about a month to finally get a grip on where they're supposed to be and stay there forever, which is a little bit hard because usually when I wake up I would already like have my face on the side and I would be like, oh shit, I need to like, yeah, you know. But yeah, I will try my best. And also, special case for me, I would need to use the tape for, I guess, about 2 to 3 more weeks, or at least I'm just gonna finish everything. And in my case, I'm not gonna have to like go around like looking like this. Of course I have meetings and I have appointments and I cannot wear this all the time, so they recommend me to do this when I'm going to sleep. If I don't have anything at daytime, they recommend me to just use it the whole day. But if I have to go out or apply makeup, I would just need to carefully take the tape off by giving some water on it first so that the tape would loosen, peel it off gently, and then maybe later after I go home and reapply it then. So that's what I need to do starting from now. I would also do an update on how my nose would look like in about a month from now, so please do wait for that vlog. And I also wanted to do a question and answer as well on that vlog, so please do give me all the questions of nose surgery or whatever kind of questions you have for me on the comments below so that I can answer you guys on the update nose surgery video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and also share this video if you think that this is helpful. Anyways, I'm also gonna close this video like right now because this is also my last night in Korea. And again, rhinoplasty has been one of the biggest life-changing decision that I have done in my life, and it has been such an amazing journey. I cannot believe I finally did it. I finally have a new nose. I really do hope that this video helps you guys if you are planning on wanting to do a rhinoplasty as well or any kind of other surgeries, because there's not a lot of videos out there that really do share the detail of, you know, plastic surgery. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next vlog. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, you guys.